So today I want to talk a little bit about the Olympus 50mm f1.4 lens. It is an old Soviet lens. It's a 1.4 aperture, so it's really gives you a really shallow depth of field. I got it on eBay for like 50 bucks. I got it a while ago, but it's been a pretty great lens. I mean, it's built really well. I mean, most things from around the time that this was built were literally all made of metal, but it's built really well. It has a really soft and dreamy like quality to it, which is something that a lot of people look for. And especially with a lot of cameras nowadays shooting in 4K with digital sharpening, it kind of gets rid of some of that because sharpness isn't really the most, cinematic looking thing in the world. But like I said, it's really soft, really bloomy. It adapts really well to most systems. I use it on the Micro Four Thirds system, and I use it on the Fuji X mount system with these two little dummy adapters. They're like 10 bucks on eBay. But yeah, I mean, you can find this lens on eBay for anywhere of around like $50 to $100. It's pretty inexpensive. Oh, I also declicked the aperture ring on this lens so you can make smooth transitions, because when you're shooting video you don't want those hard clicks of an aperture change if you're going from indoors to outdoors or whatever. But I'll link the video on how to do that if you want this lens and decide to do that. It was super easy. It took literally like 10 minutes. Some might even call this lens the nifty 50 on an even bigger budget. I think that lens is like 100 bucks. There's also an f3.5 macro version of this lens that I also have, and I'm probably going to be making a video on that at some point. But I think this lens is pretty much the most bang for your buck overall. Whether you use it a lot or you don't use it, it'll always be good to just have it in your bag and just to know that it could give your footage a different type of look to it than, like I said, the digital sharpening and whatever. But overall, it's a really good lens. It's cheap, and it can be easily adapted, along with it being, super small and just an overall good lens. So yeah, I just want to make this video about it, and I'll be seeing you.